Welcome back to my channel. So a lot of you guys actually were interested in seeing the package that I got from the PR team of Anastasia Beverly Hills a while ago. Like when I first got the package, a lot of people asked for me to do a video, as well as when I was talking about it in my New Year's Eve get ready with me, and I was telling you guys that I got the package or whatever. A lot of people said that they would like to see all the products I got, so I'm basically just going to be showing you guys. It's not really like an unboxing because I've already unboxed it. I do have some stuff still left in the box. That's just because I don't have enough space to put those stuff away, but pretty much everything like I've seen before. I went through the box and everything, so it's not an unboxing, but it's still kind of like a haul, I guess you would say. Well, it is a haul. So so without further ado, let's just get right into the video, shall we? Show you guys what I got. Yeah, okay. So I kind of just took everything out to make it easier, because it's going to be really annoying to continuously go back into my makeup holders and my drawers. So I guess we'll start with brushes. It is a 30 or 32 piece brush set. I don't remember, but I know when I got it, I counted. It's either 30 or 32. I don't want to show you guys every single brush because there's literally a lot in here, but I guess I'll just show you like the main brushes and like the best ones in my opinion. This one is the A20 brush, and obviously it's like a big face powder brush. I use it for applying blush or not sweeping off powder, but like sometimes setting my under eye with like my MAC mineralized powder or anything. I mainly just use it for blush though, because I already have like a face brush. This is a A19 brush. So I use this A19 brush to bronze and like contour my cheekbones. This is the A30 brush. This is a really good brush, really sturdy. It's really good for like blending in foundation. I've used it to apply foundation. I've also used it to blend out my contour. I already have a foundation brush that I really like, which is my Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush. I prefer to most of the time use a beauty blender just because I found that it absorbs all the extra foundation. I feel like it just makes, overall, it makes your foundation look like skin, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I just find that my foundation blends in more flawlessly and nicer, and my full face turns out nicer when I blend in my foundation with a beauty blender. So another good brush is this one right here. This is my highlight brush. So this is the A23. I use this to apply highlight. This brush right here is a really good contour brush. I use this to like cut the cheeks, you know. So yes, this is the A18 brush. As you can see, it is thick, but it's also angled, obviously perfect for getting in that contour area. This is a really good brush to have. What else do I want to show you guys? I just use this to apply concealer or like apply my orange color corrector. And then we have some eyeshadow brushes. I'm gonna do a separate video on like must-have brushes, because I'm just gonna start talking about all the best brushes to have, and I don't really want to make a video about that, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna get on to showing you guys what else I got, because honestly, these are all the brushes that I was sent. Don't mind my broken nail. So these are all the lip glosses that I was sent. I was actually sent the full-size ones, and then they had two different collections with the mini ones. I'm going to show you guys in a second. They're over here. But yeah, so obviously as you can see, the colors range a lot. I have like bright purple. It's really, really pretty. I'm going to swatch it for you guys. I want to use this in a video, but I don't know if I could. Well, I'm not going to say I don't know if I could pull it off. I mean, I can if the look looks good. Like, that is so pretty. Like, this is so bomb. I actually cannot wait to wear this color. And if anyone's wondering, this one is called Purple Rain. It's really, really pretty. I really want to do a look with this, but we'll see. This one I will swatch because I'm actually missing one. I'm gonna get it. It's in my bag. It's like a sparkly, clear, peachy kind of gloss. It's like cute to wear, I guess, with like a lip liner and by itself, to give your lips a little bit of color, but not too much if you're going for more of that like natural, neutral look. This one is called Bronzed, and it's like the perfect like golden it's called bronze, but it's like the perfect bronzy gloss, but it's not too much. And it's literally so pretty when you put it over like any nude or like neutral color, because it remains the same color as the lip color you have underneath this gloss. It just makes the lip color look really bronzy and nice. So I love putting this over my nude lipsticks if I want a little bit of like shimmer. So yeah, I really like Purple Rain because, as you can see, it has like the purple iridescent sparkles. This one kind of does too. I believe this one's called Electro. Yeah, and then these ones too, but they're not as obvious. But like Purple Rain and Electro are bomb. I wish I could pull off these colors. I mean, I'm gonna try them out eventually, but you guys already know I love my nudes and my browns and my soft pinks. That's just like everything for me. That's like more than enough for me. I also got sent the liquid lipstick to the gloss to this one. This one's called Sepia. And I'm just gonna swatch it right here. Oh, look at this, man. It looks a little bit more red on camera, but it's like a reddish brown, but it's not as red as it looks on my hand. I don't know why it looks so red. But yeah, I'm actually wearing the liquid lipstick to the Sepia gloss on my lips right now. This one is called Vintage, and I have the matte lipstick to this one as well. I'm just gonna put it right in the middle. And again, it looks more like peachy on my hand, but it's like a dusty pink. So right now I'm actually wearing Sepia on my lips, and I'm gonna swatch it on my hand so you guys can see. I mean, you can see it on my lips, but oh, look, it's just so pretty. And I love the formula of her liquid lipsticks. Like, when they don't dry, they don't like crack your lips. I hate that because like my lips are already crusty, especially in the winter here. But that is what Sepia looks like. And again, on camera, it looks a little bit more red toned. It's literally like a mauvey, pastel, purple, grayish, that like cool toned lip color. Like the perfect cool tone lip color. I'm not sure why it's looking so red on camera, but so I actually didn't know that she had so many lip gloss colors, because when she sent me the full-sized ones and then sent me all of the mini ones, I was like, I was like, oh, she sent me like the full size and the travel sizes of the lip glosses. But these are actually all different colors. Like, none of these glosses here are the same as all the full size ones. So I'm just going to show you guys my two favorite from the mini ones. This one's called Saint Tropez, or Tropez. I don't know how you say it, but it's so pretty. Like, it's like iridescent pink and orange. This one is called Maple. It's so pretty. So I was also sent all these stick foundations. Currently, I'm the color Caramel. I was using Almond. I obviously got lighter because of the winter, so I'm currently wearing Caramel. And the colors that I got are Almond, Caramel, Tan, Warm Tan, Cool Golden, Golden, and Honey. I think there's one more. I think I have Walnut as well, which is like more a contour color, but it's like somewhere in my drawer. So yeah, this is what the stick foundations look like. You can just like roll it up. I really like that they put in a stick, because you can use it as a foundation, you can use it to highlight under your eyes, and you can also use it to contour your face, which I think is bomb. It's very versatile. And like I said before, I'm wearing the color Caramel right now, but I did mix it with another foundation. You know, I'm always mixing foundation just to get my perfect color. So I was also sent this mirror. A lot of people actually asked me in my videos, because I do use it in my tutorials, where I got it from. I'm not sure if they have it at Sephora or if it's on the website. To be honest, I've never seen it. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. If you are interested in getting this mirror, I would say try checking Sephora and try checking online, because I have gotten questions about where I've gotten this mirror, and I'm so sorry, but like, they sent it to me, like I didn't buy it. So the next thing I got are these eyebrow pencils, and obviously, well, it's just two different types, but I got them in different colors. So I got the Brow Wiz. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of the Anastasia Brow Wiz. It's like her best and very popular eyebrow pencil. So you have the spoolie on one side with a cap. Don't mind my nail. And then you have the pencil. and then you have the pencil on the other side. Right now I'm just using the ebony one, which is the darkest one, and I use that to shape out my brows, and then I fill it in. And depending on how I'm feeling that day, I either fill it in with my Benefit Ka-Brow Dip Brow or the Anastasia Dip Brow, which I'll show you guys in a second. And then the other eyebrow pencil, I've actually never heard of this one until it got sent to me. So this is the Brow Definer. It's not really like my favorite. I've used it before, it's not that bad, but I just prefer the Brow Wiz. And then on the other side you have like this weird triangular shaped pencil, and when you roll it like a regular eyebrow pencil, it comes out. It's very like chalky, and when you, this is the color Auburn by the way, but like when you, I don't know, it's not my favorite, it's just random. So I got the brow definers in the color Chocolate, Ebony, Auburn, and Dark Brown, and then in the Brow Wiz I got it in the color Ebony, Dark Brown, Chocolate, and Auburn. I also got the Dip Brow pomades, and I've used this before they sent it to me. I used to use Chocolate. Currently I'm using my Benefit Ka-Brow, but sometimes I do use the Dip Brow pomade. Today I actually used it to fill in my brows, and I used the color Dark Brown. I also have Auburn, and I have Chocolate and Ebony. Pretty much all the colors that they made it in. If you have trouble filling in your brows with the eyebrow pencil, I like to tell people that ask me for help that use a pencil, I always tell them to try a dip brow because I find that it's easier. I feel like it's easier to work with, easier to blend. Yeah, I actually found that when I started using the dip brow, I actually started using the dip brow when I started my YouTube channel, and when I put out my first video was my eyebrow tutorial. And when I went from using an eyebrow pencil to using the dip brow, my eyebrows were so much fleekier. Like, I cannot just fill in my brows with a brow pencil. Like, I know I said I used that to do my brows today, but I always just use it to outline and define my brows, and then I go in and I fill it in with the dip brow, and then I just like to blend it out with the spoolie eyebrow brush. I also got sent the waterproof cream color gel eyeliner. This is the color Jet, so it's obviously black, and I actually used this to do my liner today. It's pretty good, I would say. I didn't even know that she had gel liners until she sent it to me. But yeah, it's really, really good, and it's actually waterproof. Like, it's waterproof. I also got sent the stick gel liner, and this is called Dark Side. It's a waterproof gel liner. I also got sent these tweezers, and I was so happy because she actually sent it to me at the perfect time because I actually couldn't find any of my tweezers. So this came in handy, and it's so cute. It's so sturdy. It literally gets every little hair. I like that it has the little rubber that you can put on for hygienic reasons. You don't want your tweezers just chilling out in the open. So I like that you get to always cover it. And I like that it's pink. So then I got sent, this is actually so bomb, it's metallic luster liner. And it's actually really, it's just like an eyeliner, but it's metallic. Like, that is so pretty. This is such a pretty metallic gold, and I think it's pretty cool because I don't have any metallic liners. I hardly even wear eyeliner, first of all, so I was really happy that I got this because I don't like always getting the same things that I always have, and it applies so smoothly. It's so creamy, and it's so pigmented, so it's bomb. I also got sent the brow gel, and I've actually used the brow gel before I got sent. This is really good if you have crazy long, thick eyebrow hairs that struggle to stay in place even after filling them in and everything. I put this on. So I apply this to my brows after filling them in. It helps keep my hairs in place. It actually works for me. So, and it's clear brow gel. I think they have a tinted brow gel too if you're looking for one with color. Don't quote me on that because I'm not exactly sure. I also got sent this highlighting duo pencil. So one side is matte and one side is shimmer. I actually haven't used this before, but this is the highlighting side. As you can see, it's just like a nice soft shimmer. It's so creamy. And then the other side is obviously matte. This is a eyeshadow primer and color corrector. As you can see, I've never used it. It's so sharp as hell. I'm actually gonna try priming my eyes with this and using it as a color corrector, and I'll let you guys know if it comes through. So now that I've covered like all the small stuff, I'm gonna get into like the palettes, and stuff like that. I'm gonna start off with the Modern Renaissance palette. So I got this from her, and I was so happy to get this because when I went to, literally like a week before, I got an email from the PR team. I went to Sephora to get this palette and the makeup by the Master palette by Mario, and unfortunately they were sold out, so I was really sad, and the girl told me to come back on Monday. I didn't end up going back to Sephora that day, but I got an email from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I was like, oh my god, okay, so maybe I should wait to buy the palette because I don't want to go and buy it and then I end up getting sent it in the mail. So yeah, I was so happy when she sent this to me, like so happy, because I've been wanting this palette and the colors are so bomb. There's just like, you have like your neutrals, you have your transition shades, you have your pops of colors, and I'm actually wearing this palette on my eyes right now. I don't think you guys can see that, but the colors in here are really bomb, like really bomb. I even have a friend that does a lot of bridal makeup, and she said this is like her go-to palette for like neutral. You can do like dramatic looks and definitely like simple bridal looks with this, which I definitely agree. Like it's just bomb. My highlight is just like coming through right now. The next palettes I got the highlighter palettes. So I got 2 glow kits. I use this one like all the time. I cracked the mirror, I'm so sad. I'm actually wearing this color, Golden Dawn, in my inner corners right now. So yeah, and then I have this one too. I believe this is the older one. So this one is these ones here. I'll swatch them so y'all can see that. So pretty. And I swatched some of these ones on this hand for you guys to see that. The cream contour kits, so I have the medium and I have the deep. When I cream contour with the kits, I use the medium one because I have my shades right here. I think that this color correcting shade is a little too pink for me, so I actually prefer to go in and use the orange one in the deep contour cream kit. I also got the powder contour kits in medium to tan and the tan to deep one. So for the powder contour kits, I've only used the contour shades. Normally when I'm powder contouring, and if I actually do decide to use the contour kit to set my contour, because sometimes I use different powders, I'll use this one. Or I'll use that one. I also got this Brow Pro palette. As you can see, I've never used it yet because I still have the plastic. Whoops. But yeah, I think this is really bomb. You have like the brow primer. It's like wax. I don't even want to mess it up. Oh, it's not wax. What is that? Oh, it is wax. Okay, so it's wax. It's just really rough when you first touch it. But so you have all these colors. You have blonde, taupe, soft brown, and then you have medium brown, caramel, auburn, and then you have chocolate, dark brown, ebony, what is that? Ash brown. Then there's granite, and then you have the brow primer. So last but not least, I have the eyeshadow shades. When I got them, they came in they're single shadows. I was also sent the MTZ palettes so I could put them in, and I was only sent 5. So from the 5, I made some little palettes myself. I have this one where this is pretty much like my transition shades. This was another palette that I made with some shadows. I love this shade right here. Her shadows are so pigmented. So I basically just tried to customize these palettes with the colors that I thought that I would wear the most. Which obviously I didn't do a great job of because I was going through this box the other day and there's a lot more colors in here that I'm like living for, but I only have 5. So I actually have to go to Sephora and buy, I would say like another 5 or maybe like 6 empty palettes so I can put the rest of these single shadows in. They're all sitting in this box on my lap. So the rest of the shadows that I did not get to put into the palettes are in this box. I'm trying to see if I can show you this. There's literally like, I think there's like 50 in here. So guys, that is pretty much everything that I got sent. Again, thank you to Anastasia and the PR team for sending me all these packages, even though this was so long ago, but I'm still so happy that I got the opportunity to get all this free makeup and to be from such a big brand like that. Like, that is just crazy, and I love her products so much. Like, so much. I really tried to make this video as interesting as I could for you guys. I know it was probably pretty long, and I hope it wasn't boring because, you know, I tried to make it interesting by telling you guys what I've already used and swatching some stuff for you guys so you guys can see and all that good stuff. Definitely gonna be doing more looks. I have so much eyeshadows, so much lip colors. Like, I have no excuse to be a boring bitch anymore with makeup, realistically. Spring is around the corner, so I'm definitely gonna push myself to get more creative and do more fun, colorful looks. So I'm so excited for that. And if there are any products in this video that I showed you guys that you actually want to see me use or do a makeup look with, just let me know and I will obviously do that for you, because a lot of these products I haven't even used yet, other than like some of the lip glosses and a specific eyebrow color and some eyeshadows. Obviously I've used and abused the Modern Renaissance palette, like, of course, like the colors are just so bomb. But and if you guys want me to do like a full face Anastasia Beverly Hills makeup tutorial, let me know, because I would love to do that and see how that turns out. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll be back with another video on my channel very soon, and I love you guys very much. So stay beautiful, and I love you guys.